It can be really hard for a new DM to come up with a story or a premise for their campaign. One of the things I like to do even before I start thinking about the type of campaign I want to run, whether it's a linear or a sandbox type adventure, is to think about 5 pieces of media that really inspire me to help get started on writing. So let me help you get started. I'm gonna give you 5 of the things that inspired me in my current campaign that I'm running. And the premise of my campaign was just around the idea of exploration. I wanted my players to be able to learn about the world, see different cultures, meet different types of people and factions, and to do that as a fish out of water. So these are 5 things that I was able to pull from to incorporate that into my game. The first one was the Final Fantasy series, just like the general vibe and perfect exploration. Elder Scrolls Morrowind, being that fish out of water, like many of the Elder Scrolls series, but particularly in Morrowind, where they end up as a prisoner on the ship, and then they begin their adventure after being released. 3 was Pathfinder Kingmaker. Just really liked how the different factions played in the different nations that surrounded the regions that the players were playing in. 4th was Critical Role's Campaign 3. Touched about, on the idea of mortals and gods. And that is something really exciting that I wanted to include and play with that idea. And last thing was The Last Airbender, the Avatar series, thinking about how you have this ragtag team of heroes that are going to different places, meeting new allies, and having new experiences. And sometimes things may not always appear what they seem. So those are my 5. Let me know in the comments, and feel free to like, subscribe if you want to learn more about D&D.